Hello everybody and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. So we're pretty much out of food, so we're going to start by hunting a few more boars before we get going. Hopefully we don't find anything in the dark that sneaks up on us. And for those of you wondering, yes, eventually there is a better way to hunt in the form of bow and arrow. Spears is not the best that there is by far. A bow is way, way better. I'm just going to take a little bit of tech build up before we can get to the bow and arrow. So for now, we're stuck with the spear. There's a lynx. Oh, they run away. Interesting. It seems like they're not that aggressive. They're pretty, though. Okay, looks like we broke another spear there. I think there was another pig around. They're definitely more effective in the form of getting meat than the lynx was. See if we can find it without it sneaking up on us. It's part of the road right there. There's definitely mushrooms around. Are these berries ripe? Unripe. Okay. Oh, there's a deer. That can be kind of a pain. Because they do that. Are these deer? They look like antelope. Oh no, they're deer. Okay, I was gonna say, that's another new animal. Oh, there's a lynx right there. See, good thing they're not aggressive, because you can stab with the spears, but they're not super effective. Okay, it seems like the lynx are about as aggressive as the fox. Thankfully, they're not as aggressive as like bears or wolves. I'm not seeing the other boar. Oh, did I just see movement over here? Got lucky there. These are way easier to do with a bow and arrow. Oh, come on. You got 3 spears in you. What the heck? How are you tougher than a boar? Now the lynx is chasing our prey. Finally. Hopefully it'll just auto-loot that spear. Sometimes it does. Yeah, there we go. Auto-looted the spear. Lynx. Alright, things are a little hard to see right now. It's darker in the woods, so just in case something decides to be aggressive, let's go back. And we will cook this up. And then we will go try and find someone who is good at survival. I think is the skill we want. It's not telling us. That mean there's no barn? That's interesting. I don't know what that means. Okay, we'll go into some of the management stuff later when we actually have things to manage. Let's get this cooked up really quick. This way we can put a couple of them into the food storage, and there will be something for our new villager to eat immediately. We will definitely want to clean up before we go try and talk to them. I don't think we'll get very far if we're filthy. Hey, come join my village where we're filthy and stinky and don't take showers. I'm sure it will go over just great. Alright, just a couple more meat here to roast, and then we will be on our way back to the village. Alright, there's our roasted meat. 21 right now. Okay, so we should be able to put 4 or 5 in there. People don't seem to eat very much. I mean, I guess we'll see if that's changed in the update, but they seem to consume more firewood than food. Oh no. I want to hold on to 12 of them. Okay. And I don't think we're going to be picking up much of anything. So we can get this stuff away. Alright. Alright, I'm going to make the run back to the village. I guess we'll check the rabbit trap here really quick. Our rabbit trap is triggered. Reset that. Alright, I'm going to run back to the village and I will see you when we get there. Oh, I guess I will bathe first. I don't think we'll get dirty running on the road, but I guess if we do, we'll bathe again. Alright, now I'm off to the village. I will see you in a few. Alright, and we're back here in the main village. We got a couple of guys sitting by the campfire here. Both of them are recruitable. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Can I... Okay, reputation required of 50 for him to join us. This is the new system. To encourage people joining your village, you need to reach the proper level of dynasty reputation. Okay. Must provide them with basic essentials, such as food and firewood, which you can place in chests in the houses. They automatically collect what they require after constructing resource and food storages, which we've already done. Residents can be assigned to specific tasks, which they execute, matching tasks with their work's ability, provide better results. Employed workers will gather certain resources, develop different technologies. Okay. So, we need 50 from him. Now, I thought there was a way... Okay, we need 50 for him as well. Alright, so... what that's actually going to mean is... what are we at right now? We're at 30. So we should be able to build our reputation by doing some quests. So now that we know that that is the requirement, we can run up here and do this quest really quick. This is part of one of the story quests, I think. So that should build us up a little bit. And then we'll hit some of the other villages on the way. How much money do we have right now? 15, nothing. Okay. Alright, so let us go and make our way to some of the other villages. Yeah. Or I guess they're geese in this. We'll go ahead and leave this travel time on since we're going to be traveling to new places. Our first one that we're going to go to, there's kind of a trapping cottage up in the woods. I think that's part of the controlling wolves population one. I don't remember exactly. We'll see. It's some sort of... He's a hunter, so it's something related to hunting, I believe. We have our current story quest, which is survive for a season, which probably would get us the reputation that we need, but I really would like to get the resource gathering going before the end of the season. So I want to get a head start on collecting firewood for winter, because that's when they will just burn up firewood like crazy. Whoa. Can I put a mark in the map here? There we go. That's what I want to go towards. There's definitely paths here that lead towards the end of the map. I don't know if there's like plans to expand the map in the future, or I mean, who knows? It could be future expansions if the game does well, which I think it's done pretty well so far, considering it's an early access game. I imagine it will have a pretty good future ahead of us, ahead of itself. But who knows what their plans are. So far, they've just kind of expanded the current map as it is, which is fine. I think that's good. I kind of wonder what's going to happen if for people that decided to build in a certain spot and they've added points of interest there later. I have no idea. It probably just makes your game incompatible, I suppose, because you can't build within certain radius of points of interest. I'm hoping that we don't run into wolves on the way up here. I don't have my game sounds very loud in my headphones, so I imagine I just won't hear them until it's too late, and then we'll probably die. So, you know, there's that. Is this like iron? There's a bunny. No, these are just standard rocks. Okay. And to stick to the road here. Try to avoid any predators. Not that they don't also come to the road, but it lessens our chance. Most of the times that I get killed by wolves, it's because I'm aimlessly running through the woods. Alright, so this guy... Oh, he's actually here. That makes it easy. Talk to him. Yep, wolves. About the wolves. 2 packs have grown too big too fast. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Okay, we're going to prepare the villages. Thankfully, we don't have to kill any wolves. Track this. Track this. Oh, we could have talked to Alwyn. Oh well, we'll go back and do that. Okay, so... Wait, is our... Oh. Literally our quest is to go back and talk to him again. Alright, we're going to actually move to the next village. Since it's early in the day, we'll go ahead and make that trek now. See an interesting change here. We've got a little bit of a different biome. Just a kind of a lowland lakes area. Because we can't seem to drink bad water. We'll just drink some water. I am dirty. Okay. Well, we're just going to be dirty for a little while. I guess traveling on the road does make you dirty. That's good to know. They have definitely ratcheted up the how quickly you get dirty and like what it impacts and stuff like that, which is it's interesting. It makes it something you actually need to concern yourself with over time. think there's a river near this next town. Oh, is this deep enough? Nope. I'll go see what this quest is. In the past, I've primarily done like logging challenges here. And they're like, oh, I bet you can't chop more trees than me. It's not a super fun quest, because normally you're like, all right, let me go chop like 5 trees. 5 is too many, I guess. 3 trees. Let me go turn in some lumber. Okay, let me go and do the next one. Hopefully he just wants hose or something like that. Let's see. All right, can we help you with something? Okay, we're gonna help you solve a problem. Animal overpopulation. Okay. So what does he want us to hunt? Rabbits. You can see this would get us 10 dynasty reputation. Okay, rabbits are a little bit of a pain to hunt. Just because they're agile. And all we have is a spear. But there is one of them right there. 2 of them. We got that one. We get this one. Come on. There we go. Skin that rabbit. I feel like they increase the number of rabbits a lot, which is, you know, useful. Here. That's my aim is terrible. Thankfully, this one marks the location of our other rabbit. Seems like you destroy an awful lot of meat hunting a rabbit with a spear, but I'd have to build more. I'm not sure that we have too many more spears. We're all getting pretty low durability. He wasn't kidding about the animal overcrowding. There's a lot of rabbits here. Got another one right here. Oof, direct hit. Broke our spear. I don't think I've ever managed to accomplish this mission in, like, this fast. Got another one around here. Oh, did I speak too soon? Oh no, there's another rabbit right up there. Broke both of those spears. We're definitely going to need to make some more. There we go. We'll grab this maple tree right here. That'll give us 4. Well, that was easy. Is that the dude right there? Cool. So there is 10 out of our 50. So we got 40 total now. Don't you roll away. All right. Make sure we have something to protect ourselves here. Since we're traveling around. All right, and we'll go to this town. Oh, town. Ran out of spears, so I've got to re-equip it. There we go. going against my own advice here, and we're going to go through the woods. Thankfully, it's not too thick in this area. I have pretty good vision. Do we have a lake up here? No. A drink though. It's always a pain when you need water. You're not near a water source. Eventually you can do water skins, but I haven't gotten there yet. And there's our next town. These are nice and close together. I guess I should be looking to see as we go through these towns, just in case they shuffled like livestock and stuff like that, where they might be. Alright, somebody here has a mission for us. Is it you? Nope. Must be you. Can I help you? Ah, here's the woodcutter. Okay. So we need to first come up with 50 coins so we can challenge him to a contest of cutting wood. Let's move a little further away to get lumber to make money here. As typical, we're going to build hoes, because that just seems to be the way to go. Should get a 60 coin right there. I guess we'll see if we get the same price for it out here as we do back in the main town. All right. And now the woman we saw over here on the loom, I believe it was. I think she was a vendor. We can go talk to her. There we go. So, oh yeah, she's got plenty of money. We are going to sell her. Yep, we're still getting 10. So there's the water skin that I was talking about. She has that for sale. A bag hat. Interesting. Got a bunch of clothing for sale. Pouch saddles. You know, eventually when we have in saddlebags, you know, when we have mounts, you can see they're expensive though. Nothing in comparison to the price of the actual mounts. And then backpacks, eventually you can see increase carry weight by 20 kilos for a large backpack. Definitely something we're going to want eventually. Though I have never come up with enough money to justify one of those. I probably should put a little more focus into it. All right. We're doing it. So, woodcutter challenge. We need 3 logs. Oh, that's easy. We're just gonna chop down a single maple. It used to be like 10. I'm not gonna complain about that. You haven't even fell in a tree yet. Okay, that got us 100 coins, so we doubled our money. And 30 dynasty reputation. So we now have enough dynasty reputation to recruit for our village. Our towns are right down here. It's not an insane walk. So we can potentially recruit one of the people right here. So you're age 24. That's a good age. I'm creating a settlement. All right. So we have our first villager. So if we go look here in management, He unfortunately does not have good survival skills. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I couldn't see that. I thought there was a way we could see that. He is good at farming, though. We will assign this house to him. So we're going to manage assignment. So we've assigned him a house. He has no food and no wood. There is food back in the food storage, so I'm not worried about that. We will need to solve the wood problem. But before we do that, we are going to run to the next village and see what this next quest is. There is wolves up here, so where is... Here's the path. More rabbits. Lots of rabbits. So he's decent at farming, so hopefully starting in the next season, maybe we can have him working on the farm potentially. There's another lynx. I think. It just looked like a really big rabbit. Alright, let's see. We're not going here, we're going across it there. Okay. There's a deer up there. We're definitely going to need to get on food pretty quickly when we get back. We don't have a ton. We don't have a ton for our villager. Okay. Let's see if we can just sneak across the water over here. Solve our dirty problem. You can see the town we're going to is up on the hill over there. This village right over here that we just passed, I believe that's where the donkeys are. Or at least one of the places. They might be in multiple places. Oh, I wonder if we use the, like, hunter vision. I wonder if that'll let us see the skills. We'll test it on whoever's up here.